In this world, it is a dog eat dog world. I'm busy watching football. Anyways, it is a dog eat dog world. Every man for themselves. The whole concept of community, the whole concept of, oh, let's all be together. It doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your religion, your country, your nationality. None of that matters. None of it. You are alone. Okay? You are alone. It is literally you, and that is it. Okay? Maybe your parents, maybe your kid, maybe your family, and that is it. Like, full stop. So it is imperative, it is absolutely imperative that you work exceptionally hard in securing you and your family's financial future. Essentially, whether that's you going to school, whether that's you getting a new job, a new skill, a new trade, learning how to trade, learning whatever the hell needs to be learned or done or strategized or whatever. Because, bro, in this world, bro, like, on some previous points, bro, no one cares about you, bro. Like, no one cares about you. Outside there in the world, bro, you know what I'm saying? When you look out the window on the car in this outside world, I call it the ether. You know, how's how massive it is. No one cares, bro. Nobody cares. Like, not even a little bit. It's really like that. And, you know, you gotta be making sure that you're good, bro. The first person you gotta make sure who's good is you. Animal law. You are responsible for yourself. You know, I'm so real because this is one of the mentalities that I wish I could have understood earlier, which is that you need to go out there and hunt. When I say hunt, okay, it's a metaphor. Okay, it's not that. Okay, it's not like you're gonna go hunt, but like I guess you might as well be because hunting in its own way, hunting for a job, hunting for this, hunting for that. Because if you do not hunt, you do not eat. Especially a lot of you guys don't have safety nets. So you guys need to actually take this thing more seriously than anything before anything beforehand. That's why you got to have no shame in your game, when it comes to, you know, getting your bag up, doing Uber Eats, whatever the hell it is, whatever, if it's going to pay the bills, if it's going to do something for you, that's what you need to do. Okay? Literally. I don't know how many young men who have these egos for some reason. Like, it's one thing if you say that, damn, man, I don't know how I'm going to be competitive. I don't know how I'm going to stand out versus, no, this thing is below me. It's like, on who is you? Like, what do you mean is below you? You're not a nobody. You're a nothing. You're a nobody. You can't say that anything is below you. I mean, well, drugs are below me. I mean, I'm gonna say that, but but like in terms of like a job, like I don't even know, like say window cleaning. Now, obviously, you don't want to get abused or something wild or get trafficked or like some people will be like, oh, I'm planning to go work at a hotel in this other city, but it's actually human trafficking. But I digress. But like obviously, or like even these people in Dubai, I like, okay, cool. Assuming that it's not a scam or whatever, you gotta have no shame in your game. Like literally, whatever you need to do to get to the next level, however long it takes, whether it takes you an extra year or two. Let's say, oh, I gotta go get an extra certification, but it's gonna take me an extra year, an extra 6, 9, 3, 4, 5 months, even a year. Um, then so may it be. Like literally, so may it be. Back to what I was saying is like you are really alone in this world, bro. Like, honestly speaking, every man for himself. That's the world now. It's the jungle. And you got to be able to use whatever resources you have effectively to get forward in this life, genuinely speaking. Because if you don't, you won't get anywhere. And having a level. of patience when it comes to doing certain things or getting to certain places or whatever, because that's the only way. There's no other way I can put it. So like in this dog eat world, man, the world is brutal. The world is brutal out here. I mean, you gotta, I'll give you effective strategies later, but like, just let me paint a picture for you here. Like, I'm not even painting a picture. You probably already know this, but it's like, dude, when I was younger, I used to have this belief that like people are like just minding their own business and they're just being themselves and like, it doesn't matter and blah, 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 blah. No, that is a lie. People outside in this world have issues. They have issues, they have problems, they have traumas, they have you name it, they got it, they have it all. And people are not normal. No, people are anything but normal. People have all these things we just mentioned. So you might do something and they might feel like, oh, like, they might feel like it's, they got issues. I remember one time, right? I was walking by the sunglass store, right? It's like one of these fancy sunglass store whatevers, right? I remember I don't know what I was doing, dude. I forgot, but I was basically like walking by or something. I guess I was on my phone or whatever, and literally the person who walks there literally pushed me back, like physically pushed me back because they thought I was going to steal. And I was just on my phone. Like, I don't know, I was probably walking kind of slow, whatever, because I'm on my phone. But I had no intentions on stealing, but that's how they saw me. Like me minding my own business, me not doing anything, and that's just how they perceived me as an example. So you got to be aware of these things. People try to sabotage you. People will really try to sabotage you. Other people, they have it in for you. Other people, and so forth and so on, bro. Other people are all types of scammers and con artists. Some people are trying to manipulate you. Some people are trying to manipulate you out your blessings. Some people, look, I could keep on talking, you know? And if you are not going to keep some sort of level head about the situation, you know, focus on yourself, focus on what needs to get done, focus on the tangible improvement steps, like your health, like your fitness, like your schooling, like your, take that shit seriously, applying for what you need to be applying for, dude, it's going to be, bro, life is going to be awful for you. That's why I'm saying skills are so important. Learning skills, even if it takes you an extra 2-3 years, so may it be. If at least you'll be able to sustain yourself. At least you'll be able to do something for yourself. Like, think of plumbing as an example. You can go be a plumber. At least you'll always have a job. At least you'll always have an income, you know? But some people, being a plumber, that's below me. It's like nothing is below you. You broke. I don't know what you talk. Unless you're like from a rich family or some bullshit, then yeah, okay. But then that's probably not you. So what are we talking about? And you should probably watch my video on like how social media is ruining young men. But anyways, it's just a part of it. So, you know what I'm saying? So guys, go out there and attack what you need to attack with rigorous vigor and tenacity, and have no shame, because you only have one chance in this life thing. And, once things start fucking up, bro, it's on you. Okay? That rent, that's your rent, not your neighbors, not your coworkers, not your brother-in-laws. No, it's your rent. You know, and I think like the older you get, the more you see it and the more you'll understand it. But like literally, like even when you go write an exam, okay, this is my last example. Even when you go write an exam, like that's your exam. That's nobody else's, you know? So that's one of the things you got to keep aware of. Not to compare, not to like really have no shame in your game in doing whatever you need to do. Obviously carry yourself a level of dignity and respect, duh. But it's like, who gives a shit? I'm improving myself. I'm getting better. People would rather see you destroy yourself than see you build yourself. How funny is that? People would rather want to see you drunk and be like, haha, you're drunk, we're cool, rather than you literally like, doing something to better yourself. But at the end of the day, it's not like these people are going to do anything anyways. They're just going to maybe have their little opinions and then they're back to their own lives. So you just got to be focused on your own stuff, you know what I'm saying? And another thing is like, don't be scared of failing, man. That's probably one of the things I wish I could have heard sooner, man. And it probably would have made me like reach or get to certain places easier, quicker, or not take certain things as seriously as I ended up did taking them. Which is that like, do not take failure seriously, dude. Like, failure is temporary, you know? You know what I realized? Like, I remember I was talking about this some time back. Wasn't on here, but anyways, I said, let's say math. Let's say you're learning something to do like with math. Let's say factorizing. Let's say it's giving you problems you don't understand. You only need to understand it once, and then you're done. Then you understand the concept, you understand what's going on, and then you're going to be good. So you're going to fail, then you're a winner forever after you get it right. And that's really just how it is, where like you only need to win once. You need to do it correctly one time, and then before you know it, you're done with. It's over with. You know? So like in this thing, bro, let's say you try doing something and you fail. Let's say you try doing something and it doesn't really work out. You try doing something, at least you're trying, at least you're inching forward, bro. You have no idea how many guys, how many people they think that like um you know they think they can sit there and wag their fingers or talk about this guy did this or that guy this or that guy this, but like actually doing things in a reality is a completely different thing, because reality oftentimes has different plans or different ideas, and reality's plans and ideas are the king or the main ones. Whatever you said, who gives a shit? Did it align? Were you in reality, were you in life saying the same thing, yes or no? So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you need if you needed more motivation to take life seriously, bro, this is the one. Don't have any fear. If you fail, okay, what? You failed. Okay, and you'll try again. Look, the only way failing guarantees death is if you were trying to do some sort of motorcycle jump off a building stunt. Then yeah, okay, if you die, then okay, then it's game over. But what are you scared of? A test? Oh, I'm gonna fail a test. So what? You'll rewrite it. Oh, but it's gonna take some time. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. If it takes 2-3 weeks, who cares? Rewrite it. If it has to happen next year, 3 years from now, who cares? Take it again. Don't stop. Keep going. Because how else are you gonna get to your goals? How? By sitting on your hands? No. You know, if it's not that, it's like, oh, what if I want to try this online business and I'm going to take a little bit of money and use it? Okay, do it then. Even if it doesn't work out, at least you have a level of experience because you actually tried this thing in reality, instead of just looking at the Instagram reels or the YouTube videos trying to tell you how funny, how stupid easy it is to make money online and you should totally buy my course bullshit. So yeah, that's really the main thing that I want you to know. That like, keep trying. Don't be scared of shit, bro. Don't be scared. What is there to be scared of? You're gonna get killed? No. You're gonna die? No. You're gonna be stabbed? Also a no. So really, that's the main thing you gotta know, bro. Literally. Don't be scared of shit. Be fearless, no matter what. Don't. So yeah, that's my video.